Oh, that's nice. The video's not working.
Okay.
Oh, well. I'll just put it back up there so you can see the picture. So this animation took about 3 seconds. So total that was 18 drawings to make it.
Wow.
And this animation, honestly, it's not my best one. It's not even completed. It's got a lot of work that still needs to be done. But I wanted to show this animation specifically because it signifies aspiration. Now you're probably thinking, Ashley, what does this crummy sketch got to do with aspiration? Well, I can give you 3 things that describe why it's aspiring. 1, the subject. 2, it gives me hope of participating in my community. And 3, it's proof that I'm doing work. It's proof that I'm doing work towards my dream. So first thing I'm going to discuss that we'll talk about how this inspires me is the subject. So let me get the picture back up. So this subject is a character named Flowey from a video game named Undertale. And don't be fooled by its cute little looks because in the game, this guy's a little monster. He's vile. But anyways, Undertale, it's a really fun video game about where a human child falls into the underground and they befriend monsters. It's probably one of the best games I've ever played because it talks about like kindness, friendship, forgiveness. So it's just an amazing game overall that I would highly recommend anyone to play. Yeah, for some reason I chose Flowey as my first subject. One of the most vile, wicked, evil characters in the entire game. But the reason why is because he's the first character that we see in the entire game. And he, of course, doesn't give a good impression. But the reason why he's first is because he shows you what happens if you continue trying to be a good person. If you continue to try sharing love more than expecting it, and also just being a kind person overall, there is a chance that you can be redeemed and have a better life in the future. So I hope that by having Flowey as one of my characters, it's kind of a beginning for both my animation, as it was in the video game, and also beginning for other people to try to start becoming a better person themselves. The second attribute I'd like to talk about that discusses why my animation inspires me is my hope that I can participate in the community. Because this is actually not the complete animation as you probably see. This is actually just the first 3 seconds of a project I'm working on known as Undercover. Yeah. So anyways, Undercover is still a work in progress, but it's basically a little fan series based off the video game. And the reason why I want to do this is because I'm a huge part of the community, the Undertale fan base, where there's a ton of creators from all over the world: Chile, England, United States, Argentina, Africa, and that's all the fingers I have.
Hey.
Anyways, there's so many creators, and they all came together just because they love this one game. So I want to participate by creating a project that could work with them, that will allow me to just share my own love for the game, kind of create a little like our own friendship. So I hope that by creating this project, I will be able to like make friends and share my love for this video game. And the final attribute that discusses why I believe this animation represents how inspiring it is that it's proof that I'm working towards my dream. So I knew I wanted to be a filmmaker when I was younger, but I often struggled with it because most people didn't really like my art, because when they saw my art, they thought it was really goofy, stupid looking, so most people didn't enjoy my work. So I kind of gave up on drawing and just ended up looking for something else to do. But then when I came across Undertale, I started drawing again, not because people wanted me to draw, but just because I enjoyed the characters so much that I wanted to try drawing them. But then I ended up drawing them a lot, making stories, character design, screenwriting. So the project ended up becoming a lot bigger than I would have hoped. So I kind of began working on the project just so that I'll be able to enjoy it. And also, it's a sign for me that I will be able to fulfill my dreams of becoming an animator and screenwriter by just working on this project by myself. In conclusion, the subject, my hope of completing this as my dream, and a part of the community are the three descriptions of why this animation is inspiring. I really hope that I will be able to continue this project in the future and bring it out to full fruition. And also, I'm already messed up. I already got 8 drawings. I only have 54,000 left to go.